This is simply a conversation about life.
Also, if people stopped um, even thinking of things as unrealistic, actually, like,
Mm-hmm.
because I actually don't think that there's a such thing as an unrealistic body type. Like, some people just have a body type that's like harder for other people to achieve, if at
Mm-hmm.
all
Yeah.
possible. And
Yeah.
and but like a lot of these body types that like people think are, like Cindy Crawford or something. This isn't an unrealistic body type. She just
Yeah.
has big
Yeah.
boobs and like she's, you know what I mean? If you want to work out or whatever they have to do to, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. 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 Of course. Of course. Of course. I think in this sense, like, I would totally agree that like the different types of body are for some people because of their body type they will be easier to achieve also through exercises, diet, and taking care of different things. And the other people will do exactly the same things, but they will need much more time to achieve it.
yeah.
But I think this unrealistic body type is more what I have in mind when I hear unrealistic body type. And what is that? Is having your body after dozens of plastic surgeries,
Mm-hmm.
but presenting it as real. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That,
But
you
who,
know,
I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't think anyone looks at someone with a whole bunch of plastic surgery and I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I've just gotten over a lot of this stuff and I don't see it as the way
mhm.
that I used to. But I think it's, I think that like people can get themselves in a pretty decent shape and it will work for them. Like your face, your face, your height. These are things that technology hasn't caught up to these things yet.
Yeah.
But um yeah, even I don't know. I think that I think that you can achieve. I think, well, I guess what I want to say is I think if you start with optimism, you can get your, the reason why I don't like the idea of unrealistic, calling something, referring
Mhm.
to something as an unrealistic body type, is it takes away the optimism. And I
Mhm.
think it also tends to make people not even try to make the most out of what they have.
Yeah, 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 yeah. That's
You know
true.
what I
That's
mean?
true.
Like,
That's
because
true.
it's just
Yeah,
like, well, if I can't look like this, I can't look like anything. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like,
yeah, 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 yeah.
and you know what I'm saying? So like, this is why I don't. And the thing is if just like with the just be happy, I think that like it would, in this case, I think it would be better. I'm all about proof. You know what I mean? Like, you can prove to yourself that you're beautiful,
Mm.
that you cherish your body, that you love your body by working with it. You know what I'm saying? By doing something with it, making it to the as close to what you want it to be as possible. Then start there. Like, if you get there first and then start complaining or feeling bad or whatever. Like, but you have, like, I think people have a lot of room to work.
Yeah,
And
yeah. That's definitely true. Yeah.
I think that like when people do this, and because it probably all comes down to how people react to them. You know what I mean? Like, as soon as people start reacting favorably, everything is fine almost for most people. So I think if people even gave themselves the chance to get themselves to a certain point and then see how people react to them, and then they'll be like, oh, you know, like I don't have this body, but like people seem to appreciate the body that I have, you know what I mean? And so
Mhm.
I, yeah,